Greetings, loved one. We're standing outside of Riverwood right now, and it is a beautiful, clear day. I thought I'd start this episode with a fun fact about my character, which is that her favorite play is one that she wrote and starred in herself, that no one ever saw, because nobody came to see it. It's a bit more of a sad fact, really, but her one woman show is a big point of pride for her. She's just glad she ever did it. Before we go to Whiterun, I do want to level up my character. So go into the menu, gonna choose health again, because you can never have enough. And I'm not sure which I should pick. Maybe alteration, but I'm kind of thinking conjuration, because we did get a new spell from Lucan. This will let us cast spells for less magicka, and they'll also last longer. So go ahead and select. Mouse isn't working. Select. Last thing to do is learn some spells that we picked up from Lucan. The first is Fury, which will cause people and creatures to attack anything for 31 seconds in a blind rage. Pretty good for dealing with groups of enemies. And Raise Zombie. Reanimate a weak dead body to fight for you for 70 seconds. Oh, that was very pretty. I don't know how long the road to Whiterun is, but it shouldn't be too bad. It looks pretty close on the map. It's just over here, just down the road, over to the side, up a little bit, and then we're there.
Fighting styles
You guys
often
keeping up?
come down to build.
Okay, I thought I lost
You
them for
got
a second.
arms like a clanfiar, then you got no range with a weapon, but you're quick with a shield.
Huh. That's honestly pretty good advice. There it is. That must be Whiterun. And those look like Imperials, so I'm just gonna mind my business. Keep moving. Don't really want to tangle with a bunch of soldiers right now. It's a good thing that they didn't seem to recognize me from Helgen, so I guess I'm pardoned? Unofficially, at least. Ooh. Red Mountain
The direct
flowers.
to Whiterun is the trading center of Skyrim. Can we see if they have clam chowder for sale?
We absolutely can. We'll have to stop by whatever inns they have and see what they have for sale. Some lavender. Did I miss some? Yeah. A little more lavender. A little tundra cotton. Ooh, a meadery. Very nice.
I really miss my friends from home. I liked playing cards with Lexi after Vespers.
Wonder what they sell.
She'd almost always win.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at cards too. That doesn't really stop me from playing though. hell's that? Whoa!
You're good as dead.
Who are they? Well, I don't really want to tangle with a giant. Let's just keep moving. Get some flowers while we're here. One thing I do want to buy soon, which we could get while we're in Whiterun, is a horse. I mean, that one looks really pretty, honestly. Oh, steal it. Doesn't have, do you have a name?
Got the fleetest
No.
steeds in all of Skyrim.
We'll figure out one.
Gal like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
Maybe.
Suppose so. Got one all
Can
saddled
I
if
buy a
you
horse?
got the coin.
How much?
You've got a deal.
Yeah,
It's the one
yeah,
with
I'll
the
buy a
saddle.
horse. Easy enough.
Of course.
I'd also like to buy a horn, please.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Here,
doesn't look
this
like
is
I
for
can
you.
afford one. Oh, I can. Perfect.
Ride strong.
So that horn is part of the Convenient Horses mod, and it basically lets you call your horse to you from wherever you are. Very useful. Especially when you've lost your horse. We made it here pretty quick. I am a little bit tired now, but we can stop in at the inn after we go and see the Jarl.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official
Oh, do
business
you
only.
recognize me?
the Justice Maker, is the primary deity worshipped back home. He's fair, kind, and caring.
Fine.
I actually have news from
I'll be
Helgen
keeping an
about
eye
the
on
Dragonet's
you.
attack. Sweet, it worked.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords
None
for
of
the
my
Imperial
business.
soldiers.
I just
Oh, what's
can't
this?
fill an order that size on my own.
Property for sale.
Why don't you swallow?
The Jarl of the Pale has approved the potential sale of Heljarken Farm. Heljarken Farm is a plot of land located within the Pale near the Loreas Farm. The site is home to an old farm. The farm and its structures are in poor shape and will necessitate repairs. Speak with Celebrio Aetius, the current title holder of this property, if interested in its purchase. Celebrio can be found inside the Drunken Huntsman, so right here. We'll definitely have to come back for that.
Old friend.
I mentioned it before, but her greatest wish in life is to own a farm. But something tells me we won't be able to afford that just yet. Besides, we need to go see the Jarl, urgently. Riverwood needs its help, and, you know, we're in the debt of Gerder after everything she did for us, and it feels right to just get her task out of the way first. Plus, I want to meet the Jarl. Never talked to somebody in a position of power before. Usually just innkeepers and, you know, drunkards.
Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons...
Oh, there he is.
Nothing?
The Jarl of Whiterun.
My lord,
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack. Gerder sent me.
Who's this?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Whew. He's an important person getting their swords out just because I'm coming in here.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with
Yes,
your
I
own
did.
eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was headed this way. Just so you know.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall
Where's
we
he
continue
going?
to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My
Guess he's
lord,
just
we
checking
should
me
send
out.
troops
It's a
to
little
Riverwood
weird.
at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my
That was
lord.
easy.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my
Oh,
esteem.
thank you.
Is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
All right. Just over here. Yeah, that's got to be the wizard.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Ooh, dragon project.
Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
Interesting.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does this have to do with dragons exactly?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they
Good
coming
questions.
from?
So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
You're not going to believe this, but I think I already found it. Did you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
I got you the dragon stone. Do I get a reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Wait for me.
Okay, wait, oh, what's up?
I'm right behind you.
Is that Irileth? Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been
Oh,
sighted
shit.
nearby. You should come too.
Me?
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So,
All this standing
Irileth
around
tells
is
me you
rubbish.
came from the
We should be
Western
taking the
Watchtower?
fight to the Stormcloaks.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever
Is
seen.
it the same dragon I saw?
Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for
Probably
sure.
would.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here.
I'm
Head
right
down to the
behind you.
barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Ooh.
And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very
Thank
much
you.
like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright, Irileth, it's you and me.
All this standing
And
around is
Gore and
rubbish.
Ciri.
We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
I'm not exactly excited to fight a dragon. But so far the rewards for helping this Jarl have been pretty good. Who knows what else we'll get. Maybe we'll be made, I don't know, maybe we'll be put in charge of something. Like a farm. Maybe he'll pay us really well. And besides, the universe is pointing us this way. It would be foolish to ignore it. Let's just eat and drink a little bit real quick. There's no time to sleep before this. It seemed pretty urgent. So we're just gonna head straight there. See what's going on with this dragon.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
Look at us, we're already getting recognized.
Drop it on and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
We're just gonna head into the alchemist's real quick. Use her alchemy table.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Here it is. Alright. Let's make some restore mana potions. If I can select them. Some resist frost, and some some fortify conjuration.
If there's anything I can help you.
Sweet, we got a level up. That'll help us with this dragon fight for sure.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Just leave me all the food. Let's go.
Now, we just gotta find this dragon. I'm assuming we're heading west. towards the watchtower I could see in the distance over there. Yeah, that one. I'm not going to bring my horse. It's pretty close. We might as well just walk over there, and I don't want to risk my horse getting snatched up by a dragon. I just got him. Still not sure what to name my horse. Maybe, Queenly? Queenie? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll think about it.
No signs of any dragon.
Alright, there's Irileth and the city guards.
Sure looks like he's been here.
I don't get how military men can fight.
Oh yeah, it does.
You need open space to swing a warhammer.
Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what will come.
Alright, let's level up really quick. Health again. We're about to fight a dragon. We're going to need all the health we can get. And light armor fit, which increases the armor rating of light armor by 25% when you're wearing all light armor. That'll be helpful in this fight. Save the game real quick. I'm gonna put my weapons away because it kind of seems like there's no sign of the dragon right now. Maybe it just attacked and moved on. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like... What?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
Are you sure? It doesn't really seem... It seems like a dragon's definitely been here, but maybe he's moved on his way? I don't know.
I've got your back.
Oh! Oh, there it is! Okay, let's get Oak Flesh back on. We're gonna need it for this fight. Okay. Let's get Flames. So, I don't have a bow, so my strategy for this is definitely going to be wait for it to land, smack the hell out of it, run away. Eat some soup. Whew. Okay, this thing is dealing a lot of damage real fast. So I'm gonna take a potion. While it's in the air, I'm gonna try to heal myself. As much as I can, at least. Okay, get behind it. Attack the tail, attack the legs. Want to stay away from its face. Save the game again.
Brings me honor.
Okay, this thing is putting on a lot of damage, but it seems like the guards and I are handling it so far. Okay, it's landed. Okay. Is it looking at us? Nope. Okay, let's go. Whack. Whack. Is this dragon talking? Oh. Okay, get behind it. Just attack the legs. Stay away from its face. Yeah, let's heal up a little bit while it's in the air. And whoa! Okay, it's landing. Get behind it. Okay, we need to back off a little bit. We're gonna die. Let's take a potion. And then sneak around to the side. We'll flank it. Just everybody dogpile it. Come on. Come on. Just die. Yes. We did it. We fucking did it. We're a hero. Well, what's happening to it? Do dragons catch on fire when they die? Whoa. Whoa. I feel weird. What just happened? What was that?
Every place I go has giant spiders and rats.
There's a word in my head right now. Foos. Okay, we'll just take the dragon bones, scales. Ooh. Summons meteors. That's pretty cool. Let's take all of this, honestly. Do I need this armor? The Jarl might want it back. Maybe we could sell it to them. Or to a trader. Okay, let's try... There's a word in my head. And I feel like I don't know. It's floating around in there. It's stuck in my head like a song.
Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't really know, but I think you might be right. I honestly, I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Okay, let's give it a go.
What are you talking about?
That's
Whoa.
Right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
They say no one survives the arena.
Dragons.
Fighters
there weren't
like
any
me,
dragons then, idiot.
We
They're just coming back
two
now for the
deaths.
first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon...
Alright, we're heading back to Whiterun now. We've just killed the first dragon. It wasn't the same dragon that we saw at Helgen, which means that there are a few out there now. Well, there's one less. But honestly, the fight was easier than I thought it would be. Our character isn't exactly the most badass hero at this point. I mean, she certainly knows how to handle herself, but with the help of our companions and the city guard, we did take it down, and when we did, we absorbed some kind of power from it, which was pretty cool. And now our shouts have explosive effects, and that's kind of amazing. It's definitely a sign from the universe.
I'm right behind you.
Speaking of signs from the universe,
We're causing
what was that?
All we ask is to look for her. I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. And we'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for? And why?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for her? What did she do?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
I think I'm gonna walk away. She probably can. She probably should.
Why, easy.
I did.
Did it? You killed the dragon.
I had some help, but I don't know. I definitely held my own in that fight. I did my fair bit.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are dragonborn. But such a thing, surely
Why?
is not possible.
Why not? I could be the Dragonborn. I don't exactly know what that means, but well, there's a lot of things I can't explain happening to me lately, and who knows, maybe this is my destiny. Maybe I'm a dragon killer. I'm still confused about why that dragon was talking. It kind of sounded like he was, you know, speaking the same language as me. I didn't know dragons can talk. Alright, let's see the Jarl.
Good. You're finally here.
Perfect.
The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons.
Do you mean the shouting
What else
I
could
heard
it
from the
mean?
mountains?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you.
And I need to have a word
My
with
brother
him.
needs a word with you.
That can make heroes.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we managed to kill the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I think I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards? Who are they?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering
did.
sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning
Whoa.
you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what?
Yeah, you weren't there.
Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Wow.
Back to business, Proventus.
We're
Still have
a
a city
Thane.
to defend.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, my lord.
I've never been a Thane before. Does it come with a farm?
May the gods
hope it
watch over
does.
your battles, friend.
Well, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. Thank you all for watching. In the next episode, we're going to travel to High Hrothgar and meet with the Greybeards. See what they can tell us about this Dragonborn business. Alright. Thank you. I love you.